What's up, YouTube? The Random Outdoorsman is back today for another quick video. I stopped by one of my favorite knife shops ever. It's in Newport, Kentucky. It's called Cecil Knife Company, and I just wanted to show you around their store in a quick video just in case you ever have to happen to be in that area. They've got awesome stuff from cold steel to just like katanas and old sheaths and stuff for knife cases you might not be able to find anymore. Knives like CRKT, Schrade, old timer, like you see there, and sharpeners. And the amazing thing is they have such a selection here, and their prices are amazing. Like, if you ever buy knives on Amazon, just because of how cheap they are on there, I would recommend that you get them at a knife shop like this, because their prices were almost equal to Amazon, and I think in a couple cases actually cheaper. So you see we got brands there, if you can't tell, like Frost Cutlery, and then just some trinkets like flashlights, then a full Benchmade display. They got all kinds of Benchmade knives there, and then, like I'm about to turn around to, Gerber knives and Mora knives, and they even have some knives here that I've never gotten to see, like the one that I'm about to show called the Warrant. It looks like a pretty cool survival knife. There it is right there. They got some awesome stuff in this little shop. Besides knives, they also have slingshots, slingshot ammo, blowguns, some of those multi-knife packs like the Kershaw ones that you might find at Walmart around Christmas time. You might get those from clearance or something. I also like that it seems that they didn't just take a random assortment of knives from each company. They actually tried to pick which ones they thought were the best. They also have such knives as Boker. You see the other Kershaw like the Shuffles there, Estwing, hatchets, and then down here some random different types of knives in this little display case. I didn't see exactly which brand those were. Some axes, tomahawks, pretty sure they have some forged ones in stock as well, multi-tools, scissors, and coming back around here, I really like the sheaths that are to my right. I know I already talked about those, but if you have an old knife, you don't want to pay a ton of money for just a sheath, you're probably going to be able to find one here for a pretty cheap price. They also have other cool stuff, such as tactical pens, which I personally like very much. Here's a display with like paracord bracelets and other little car safety stuff. And then this awesome tool. If I'm right, this is made by Fox. It's a tactical ulu knife with a couple different blades. Just one of those things you might not ever know exists, but you come to the knife shop and you get to actually look at it. After looking through as much stuff as I could in the amount of time I had, I've decided to get probably an Opinel number 8, and then maybe these cold steel light throwing stars over here, because we really like to throw those because they're pretty durable and they're balanced well and they stick well. By the way, did you guys know that Cold Steel sold blowguns? I did not. So I wanted to go over what I got. I probably would have gotten more than this, but I didn't have as much time as I would have liked. So I got this set of United Cutlery Undercover Twin Push Daggers. I really like this kind of knife. I think it's neat. I've always wanted to get them. I have not. So I was so happy when they had this little set there, and I was able to get it. Also, I got this Opinel. Now, a quick story about the Opinel for me. I have not known about Opinels until recently, and I saw a lot of people, I think it was on Reddit, and they really like these knives, and I was thinking, why do they like them so much? They seem like one of those knives that aren't very good quality. You know, like this part would be super thin metal, and it would just break, wouldn't be sharp. But I asked some of the guys at the knife shop there, and they told me that these knives are actually pretty cool. They're just for like carving. They were actually originally for cutting cheese when the company first came out back quite a few years ago. And so I decided to get one. This is a number 8. I think this only costs $10 there. And it's really nice. I have a little bit of discoloration on the blade there. I was using it to cut fish. So that's the reason for that. And these are really neat. I mean, they feel nice in your hand. I like the locking mechanism. It feels really solid. I'm probably going to be doing a first impression videos on this soon. So stay tuned for that. But that's what I got. And it's great. They had great prices. I checked this on Amazon, and for this with a small little leather pouch for it. It was $15. I got it there, it was 10, which is awesome. And then also they were nice enough to give me these two product magazines. This one new one, I think this is the 2017 book for Cold Seal, which is really awesome to have that because you get to see all their new products and what they still have. And then this little book from Benchmade, which is great. So those guys in there are pretty awesome. I'm going to put a link to their website in the description. They do have a website that they sell gear on. And if you're ever in Newport, Kentucky, make sure to check them out and go in there. You will not be disappointed. So that's all for today's video. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, tell us what you thought and what you want to see next. Happy trails.